Hi students, my name is Maheshwari from CSC department. I belongs to MBR College of Engineering and Technology. I hope all of you fine to this pandemic situation. I feel very happy to see you all here. From today onwards, I start the online classes for 4th BTech first semester. The subject name is Mobile Computing. Let me see the introduction of mobile computing. So the presentation outline is to our subject is what is a mobile computing. Here we know what does mean of mobile computing and the comparisons of wide network and mobile network. Is the variation we learn here. Mobile computing functions, the functions and characteristics in mobile computer we learn here. Why we go mobile, the types of wireless devices, mobile objects, mobile object database, query language for mod which is nothing but mobile object, moving object, database, application of mobile computing, and last challenges. These all are we learn here. So what is mobile computing? The subject name, the subject title is mobile computing. So here we heard two words, those are mobile and computing. What is computing? So computing, which is nothing but operation of computer, that we called as computing. Whatever the operations we perform by using of computer, that we can use as computer. Those computing operations are based on logical, shifter, logical or normal operations also. So on that purpose here we can use operations for computer. And what is a mobile? What is mobile? So mobile, which is nothing but someone or something can move or be moved easily and quickly from place to another place, that we can call as mobile. So which is simply we can call as anywhere or anytime we can change one place to another place for quickly we can use mobile. So what is mobile computing? Here we learn what is computing and what is mobile. Again I repeat, computing means operation of computer. Whatever the operations we will be performed using of computer, we can call as computing. And what is mobile means? Mobile means whatever we can change the location anywhere or anytime by easily or quickly to move, we can use mobile. So what does mean? The clumping of two words, mobile computing. So user with portable computers still have network connection with their move. So whatever the connection of network we will be given, the portable computers will be moved by using of users. So mobile computing is an example of umbrella term used to describe the technologies that enable people to access network services any place, any type, or anywhere. For example, we can take in the network as real-time example of Airtel network. In that Airtel network, we can use anywhere, anytime, and anywhere. So throughout the world, we can access whatever the network Airtel will be provided by using of our mobiles. So mobile computing, which is simply we can say that the network can access any place, anytime, and anywhere, enabling the people by describing the technology. This mobile computing, which is nothing but it is a technology So which technology will be provided to allow a transaction for data, voice, or video via computer or electronic devices. So simply we can define mobile computing, which is nothing but it is a technology that allows transaction transmits of data, voice, video via computer or many other devices. MC is using computer while on moving anywhere or anytime. Here MC means mobile computing. The mobile computing having three concepts. Those concepts will be involved mostly in this computing section. So that are mobile communication, second one is mobile hardware, third one is mobile software. Mobile communication means whatever the devices we can use here, those devices will be communicate by using of mobile communication in the process of secure mode. And mobile hardware means whatever the connecting devices of computing, those are involving here. Mobile software means whatever the applications will be developed in future apps. Those are also involving in this mobile computing. So, simple definition of mobile computing. Here we learn number of definitions. A simple computing, which is nothing but mobile computing is a computer of one kind of another while on move. Means mobile computing is a computer, but it will be moved to one location to another location or one place to another place. It is the kind or another. So another in the sense one location to another location, other location also. And second definition is mobile computing is when a process is moved from normal fixed position to more dynamic position. Fixed position means whatever we can fix the network so stable that we can call as fixed position, and dynamic position means the position will be changed one place to another place. So mobile computing is the process which is nothing but a work moving from fixed position to dynamic position. And the third definition is mobile computing is when your workplace process is carried out somewhere where it cannot previously process. So whatever the work process is carried out to other. So means here previously possible. It is not previously possible. It is a new location also adapted here. And the comparison of wide network and mobile network. So what is the comparison? Previously we used wide networks. Present situation, mostly mobile networks are used. So what are the comparisons? So we learn here. So wide network having high bandwidth, mobile network having low bandwidth. Wide network, low bandwidth variability. Mobile network is high bandwidth variability. Mobile wide network can listen on wire. Mobile network hiding thermal program. Wide network high power machines. Mobile network using low power machines. Wide network is high resource machines, and mobile network is low resource machine. Wide network need physical access. Mobile network need proximity. Wide network is low in delay. Mobile network is higher in delay. Wide network is connected operation. Mobile network is disconnected operation. And what are the mobile computing functions? So here we're using to learn the functions. So mobile computing functions is also called as mobile computing characteristics. mobile computing functions are user mobility, network mobility, bearer mobility, device mobility, section mobility, agent mobility, host mobility. These are the characteristics or functions of mobile computing. So firstly we learn what this means, user mobility. User mobility means using same service moved to one place to another place. So service is which is nothing but network or remote. So whatever the service we can use, that will be physical location will be changed one place to another place. What does mean network mobility? Network mobility means whatever the physical location is communicate to one country to another country. So we can use network mobility also. And bearer mobility. In this bearer mobility, which is nothing but bearer mobility means service providers. Whatever the services will be provided by mobility, that we can call as bearer mobility. Here we can learn a simple example. If we stay in Hyderabad, then suddenly we change in Delhi. So the physical location will be changed. In Hyderabad, we can use WAP, which is nothing but wireless application protocol. So here we can use network. By using of network, we can use WAP. In Delhi, there is not support of WAP. So wireless application protocol is not support. So on that purpose, we can use voice or SMS to bearer to access the same application. So that is the best example of bearer mobility. And device mobility means, so whatever the device we can use, that device will be moved to another place. Here PC will be moved to palm top. For example, a company will be leaded in Hyderabad, and that company manager will be work on desktop. So suddenly he went to outside of location search. So he bring the palm top of device mobility by using of whatever the work will be done. So where will be stable? In office, he can use desktop and it will be moved to, he will be went to location. So whatever the location of outside, he will be go. So he bring the palm top by using the work activities. So whatever the device mobility will be characteristics of the device will be moved to one place to another place. And section mobility. In this section mobility, here we will learn CDMA network. CDMA network will be continued to another section also. If the problem of occurrence of the section meeting, the meeting will be continuously done. So if the power problem, it will be off. So on the situation, next section will be added by using of section mobility and agent mobility. In this agent mobility, for example, any company will be taken some agents. For example, LIC company will be used some agents to policies of some insurances. That agents are also changed. If the agent having getting more opportunity to other company, he can change the other company also. So a new agent will be accessing LIC company also. So agent mobility also here occur. And host mobility, whatever the host mobility, the client server, if I mobile having the server, then I am the host. If another desktop connects in this, for another laptop we can use, if that laptop is server, then it will be a host. So no stable host is here. This host also mobility by using of computer mobile computing function. These are the computing and functions. So again I repeat, what are the mobile computing functions or characteristics are user mobility, network mobility, bearer mobility, device mobility, section mobility, agent mobility, and host mobility. whatever we can use the names of mobility of functions, those are itself we can call as the computing functions. Which computing functions it are? Mobile computing functions. And main principles of mobile PC. Mobile PCs means, main principles of mobile computing. Here there are four main principles are in mobile computing. Those are portability, connectivity, interactivity, individuality. Portability means devices, nodes connected with the mobile computing system should facilitate mobility. These devices may have to limit device capabilities and limited power supply, but should have sufficient process capability and physical portability to operate a mobile environment. Whatever the environment we can use by using of device of limited device capabilities, those are in portability and connectivity. That it defines the quality of service, which is nothing but QoS, the quality of service, the network activity in mobile computing system. The network ability is expected maintained at a high level. The connectivity is maintained high level. So the mobile connected nodes are maintained high level. That's the second principle of mobile computing. And third principle of interconnectivity means the nodes belongs to a mobile computing system and connected with one to another to communicate or collaborate through active transaction of data. Whatever the data will be transaction, the data or voice or videos, those are active transactions. So the interactivity will be used to communicate one to another. And individuality, a portable device or mobile node connected to mobile network often denote an individual. The mobile computing system should able to adopt the technology to individual needs and also to obtain the information of each node. So these are the four main principles. Again, I repeat, portability means the limited storage and limited environment will be created, whatever the device will be used. And connectivity means the quality of connectivity services is very high. Interactivity means whatever the nodes will be used will be communicate one to another to active transaction of communication will be performed by using of mobile computing. And individuality means whatever the work or whatever the task will be achieved by using of mobile computing, it will be adopt individuality doing the process to an simplicity also. These are the main principles of mobile computing. And mobile computing devices are mostly used in portable computers. Portable computers, those are laptops, smartphones, tabs, etc. So those devices are mostly used because it has lightweight units including full characteristics of set of keyboard and primary intent of host of software. So it will be parameterized. So on that purpose, mostly mobile computing devices are portable computers. And smart cards. Smart cards means it run multiple applications but are typically used for payment, travel, secure area access. The smart cards are run multiple application but typical area access because it has payment. And mobile phones, telephonic devices which are called distance from cellular network technology. Here mobile phones devices we use cellular network mobile phones and wearable computers, mostly limited functions, primarily intended as incorporation of software agents such as base rates, keyless impacts, and our smartwatches. These are all the wearable computers. So mobile computing devices are used mostly in portable computers, smart cards, mobile phones, and wearable computer. So next, why we go mobile? So here all in previously we learned what is meant by mobile computing and what are the functions and what are the variations of wide network and the mobile network, what are the mobile computing services, and what are the mobile computing devices are used. Next, we learn why go mobile. Why we go mobile? So it will be move any place, any time, any location, enable of connectivity. We can use go mobile and bring computer communication to area without pre-existing infrastructure. Enable mobility, enable new application, and existing new research area. So those are all the causes we go to the mobile. For example, as a real-time example, we can take a mobile canteen. If we use the mobile canteen, we can change one place to another place. But a fixed restaurant, we can change. No, we cannot change. A fixed restaurant will be stable where the place it will be located. But mobile computing, if our business is not developed in one location, so we can change another location. We can travel using of mobile. So this is the real-time example of mobile. So why we go mobile means we learn enable anywhere connectivity and types of wireless devices. So what are the types of wireless devices? We know laptops, phantoms, PDAs, cell phones, pagers, sensors. These all are we know because nowadays we use our mobiles and laptops mostly in laptops, PDAs, and cell phones. So the types of wireless network devices. So laptops. So the laptops are also portable. These are also wireless device and palm-tops. Today we use the tabs or mobiles. All are in palm-tops and PDAs, personal digital assistants, also used, and cell phones, pagers, storage of pages also used, and sensors. So nowadays the sensors are mostly used. These are the wireless network devices. So what does mean mobile object? A mobile object is some code that carries a state. So carries a state means whatever the state, it will be stable. No, it cannot be stable. It will be moved from place to another place. Whatever the object of the code carries a state. A mobile object is some code that carries a state that lies on a host. So it has a host. Mobile object is a code that lives in host that visit places also. So see the example here. Here, see the example in picture. Whatever she bring some code that bring having the host and the host live host that visit places also. Is there is a secure or it will be moved to and that place also to visit here also. So mobile object is a code that carries a state, lives in host, that host visit places which is let in when trusted. So if in previously she is here to carry some code and in this place she visit to another place also. If she feel it is a place of secure, then it will be moved. So the mobile object will be moved by using of mobile computing. Mobile object. Mobile object is a some code that carries a state, lives in host, that visit places, which are let in when trusted and buried the untrusted. So if it is a not trusted place, then she cannot move whatever the code she brings. So this is the condition. It is not trusted. A mobile object is a some code that carries a state, lives in a host, that visit places which in let in were trusted or buried when interested, and will refuse to go untrustworthy places. So whatever the code she bring, so it is moved to another place. She selected moved to another place. That place is not trusted, untrusted, and unworthy place. So she refused to go to bring that code. Mobile objects can talk their friends. See this here picture. Wherever the location they stay, they communicate each other. The first concept of mobile computing is mobile communication. So these their friends are different locations, but they communicate to one to another. Mobile objects can tag their friends, but only cooperation of the host. Whatever the host is there, that cooperation of host all are communicating. They are mostly used to host as server. Moving object database. Whatever the database, what does mean database? What is meant by database? Database, which is nothing but a collection of data, and it will be stored some, and it will be stored and accessed electronic form, which is nothing but computer system. So this is we can call it as database system also. So moving object of database mode deals with geometry position changes over time. Traditional database alone incapable for this purpose. Mode is built on top of existing DBS to support a critical set of capabilities and database for moving object tracking approach and system architecture. Here, the architecture is Domino, which is nothing but database for moving object tracking approach, and RP of GIS, and Informix database management system also here. Moving of the object database is Omnitrix, developed by Qualcomm. This is a commercial system used by transportation industry, provide location management by connecting vehicles via satellites to company database. Vehicles are equipped with GPS and they are automatically and periodically report their location. If we set our vehicles, whatever the vehicles we use, for example, we can use car. So if the car we can given the equipped GPS, so if the accident will be occur, automatically GPS will be using the information to send the satellite of particular company of database. So that database will be collected the information where the location of accident will be occur and where the person, what is the person problem to occur the accident. So those all the things will be maintained in database of moving object also. So our car is moving, so that moving object also maintain the database by using of GPS also, by using of satellites. Those satellites will be give the information whatever the company will be provided to database. In this query language for mode mostly used SQL query language, which is nothing but SQL, is non-temporal. For mode we need spatial and temporal query languages. Some purpose of query languages we use FTL, future temporal logic, and mob SQL. SQL like query language with specific predicts and operators to address temporal issues. In this query language, what is the nearest station? So select station name, station address from station in stations. Where nearest here station at the, see here, what is the nearest station? How we find the nearest station? So in this mobile object database, for example, we can move on the car, we use GPS. So on that GPS, the station location will be, we know. So on that purpose, here we can use a query language. So that query language will be used as select station dot name comma station dot address from where we can take in station in stations. Number of stations is there and that stations where it will be stationed from which station will be defined. Where nearest, so here the station. At the time truck 12A arrived to Westminster, select T. So T will be in time truck. From V in trucks, C in cities. So this is the variables, and where V within T, C and V dot ID. So here vendor dot ID equal to 12A and C dot name equal to Winslet. The application of mobile computing. So emergency services will be provided. So see this incident type, motor vehicle accident, whatever I said. And description, 4 car, wheel up, and cars, 2 cars. Case number, what are the cases here? So previously I said some company will be maintain the database by using of mobile objects also. In that mobile objects will be provided GPS. So based on that GPS, satellite will be collected the information. So that information will be provided by using of application of mobile computing in emergency services. Here, all of you see the page. Here, will you dispatch details. So the case number, whatever the case of sequence number will be here. Here, those are male or female. So it will be indicated male. And next, motor vehicle accident, whatever the accident will be occurred. So it is motor vehicle accident, and description is it is the motor vehicle accident is 2-wheeler, a 3-wheeler, a 4-wheeler. So whatever 4 car pipe up, and next here 2 cars will be crashed. So the officer name and supervisor name. Next state he belongs to, and region, alarm code, and the documented address will be occurred here on street, and phone number also collected. This is the description, and when it will be occur, any car will be tracking, so we can tracking where the location is, and received and dispatch time, arrival time also here. So these are the page to develop application of mobile computing by using mobile computing. Application of mobile computing are used for real estate agents in courts, in company, and stock information collection control, credit card verification, taxi or truck dispatch, electronic mail or paging. For example, application of mobile computing mostly using real estate agents also. So if they use the GPS where the location of flat, where the location of venture will be used to see. They have number of ventures And in codes also, number of cases will be added the number of times, so that the mobile computing are used. The companies also using database. So that database, the person, particular person will be uh, moved one location to another location also. If the person will be staying in Andhra, the company whatever the needs providing, that needs provided, and next the person will move to another location, which is nothing but Telangana. Under Telangana also, whatever the company rules will be provided. So both will be provided. Locations are changed. And stock information collection and control. So whatever the information control and collection also vary. And credit card verifications. If we given the credit card verification, the address is varying to one location to another location, it will be inquired. Then after they provide the credit card authentication and particular person also. And tax and truck dispatch. If the tax free is accident, it will be moved to dispatch to another place also. So on that purpose, mobile application will be used, and electronic mail and page. Yes, see, we can send the mail to other country also. They can receive and they will be send also. So one country to another country, and one place to another place, and one location to another location, we can move by using a mod, which is nothing but move object database. So on that purpose, the applications of mobile computing nowadays mostly used. What are the challenges of mobile computing? What are the challenges of mobile computing? The challenges are disconnection and low bandwidth, high bandwidth variability, low power and resources, security risk, wide variety terminals and devices with different applicabilities. Device attributes fit more functionality in single and similar devices. Those are the challenges mostly. Disconnection means whatever the host will be connected to communicate to other person, the host will be disconnected. So entire meeting of entire communication will be collapsed. So whatever the host is willing to stay, they have the challenge. Connectivity is important to other communications also. So here the major challenge is disconnection and low bandwidth. If it will be provided low bandwidth, the communication will be collapsed. So whatever the bandwidth is very high. And high bandwidth variability. The bandwidth is variability of changes is highest, then the problem is occurred to communication. So on that purpose, it is also one challenge. Low power and resource. If the power is low, the communication is not proceed, not access. And resources are also low, communication also not in access. And security risk. Whatever the communication, it will be taken mobile internet of mobile hardware and mobile software. So whatever the communication will be provided by the host, that host will be secured. Whatever the information of communication. Example, a company meeting, they use the mobile objects. Nowadays, this pandemic situation, we all are connecting, communicating of your mode objects. And devise wide variety terminals and devices with different capabilities. Number of different capabilities. If the objects are low power, if the objects are low capabilities, Some objects are high capabilities. Whatever the capabilities are different, devices terminals are wide variety. And device attributes are the major challenges. Number of persons will be used the devices to using of mobile computing in mobile mode objects and fit more functionality in similar device. The more functionality in single and smaller device. So previously fit for functionality into similar device. So small, small, sorry, smaller device. As earlier I said, the functionality is portable. This device is portable. Thank you, students. This is the introduction. We all learn or listen all the introduction of mobile computing. I hope all of you understand. Thank you.